What's up everybody? Hope you're having a good Sunday. Let's go over some Valkyrie stuff. As of today's recording, there's 23 days left on the box summon, 9 days on Idavol, and 5 days on Altar Saga. The rates for Idavol and Altar are very low. For Altar, they're 0.1% selected, and Idavol is 0.086% selected, which is pretty low. I would advise to not pull unless you're going for the guarantee. Thanks to the Connect Battle revamp, I've got a load of diamonds and I'm going to plan to sit on it for as long as I can. I'll go over details about that shortly. There's a new free summon for the 26 million download celebration, and the guarantee day is Wednesday, the 17th of May. There's a handful of niche ones that are still relevant. The Circle of Rivalry EX is coming to an end tomorrow, the 8th, Monday. So finish up anything you need there. I was only able to clear 2 of them, Dis and Laufey. I hope you didn't stress out about this too much if you weren't able to get some of the other clears. Parallel Worlders is back until Wednesday the 17th. The Ratatoskr's training event is pretty cool. You get the hero for free if you participate, because you should get her hero souls relatively early, which then unlock her hero quests for you to do. Yeah, I hadn't finished her off, so let's just gold her and then look at the changes in her kit. So the skill gauge doesn't change, but the shred goes from 20 to 40%, and the damage increases as well. So very strong for a free gold. You can farm 6-star pretty easily and get your free Ratatoskr. She is still relevant and pretty good for PvE. You'll probably end up using her for something. She's needed for a couple water contents. World of Eventide is a Connect battle, available till the 17th Wednesday as well. And don't be like me and almost forget to buy out your old event shop. You've got 2 days left to redeem the spring portion rewards. Alright, but the Golden Gatling Carp, it's pretty good. You're going to want to farm it out. I haven't done due diligence yet. I haven't had enough time to farm it, but can't remember if the skill gauge goes up upon skill up. The defense shred goes up at least. It's pretty good geared. The new Idavol banner has come. Ateam's pacing for heroes has been a little bit too fast recently. There really isn't enough time in between heroes to have them flushed out and see how the meta changes. It's just everything always power creeps so fast that the newest stuff is the strongest. There's some lessons to be learned there, but I'll format all that in a rant video here pretty soon. The artwork is fantastic. Celine is absolutely gorgeous. She's so cool how she is light and dark, and she's a light unit that's strong against dark. It's very cool and unique. The new Volfa looks really good, and the new Laufey, sure. You look good, guy. Now, if you're not going to guarantee one by pushing all the way to step 30 because you've saved up for some ridiculous thing, then I just wouldn't advise pulling. We've got to start stepping back on these low rates at some point. Show Ateam the rates are too low by not pulling. The 26 million download celebration has its own trader, and the gear piece is a skill gauge gear. I'm not sure if the skill gauge stays at 8. It probably does upon skill up. A good one to not miss, at least. They did add the Reforged rune emblem to the shop, so if you can push for that, definitely go for it. Acquiring those is huge for the acceleration of your emblems. And if you get boosted and are able to farm out a Faith Bracelet, good on you. Yeah, there's the price on it. Good luck. There was a new world raid, but it's already going to be over tomorrow. Not much to cover about him. He's pretty easy to smack down, and his artifacts are not that good. They are a blind opener to 1. I don't really see them being highly necessary, and their augments are not good. And lastly, Super Mana Trader's back until the 11th, so get your butt down to Sam's Club if you need some stuff. Alright, well let's go over the coolest thing recently, which would be the Connect Battle rework. It's been long overdue for at least some restructuring of this, and I'm glad it's finally taken care of. They've sorted out the difficulties into each category, and initially upon your first clear there is a diamond reward. Clearing beginner through Infernal is about 20,000 diamonds now, which is a great addition to all accounts that can farm it out. Infernals really aren't that tough anymore in this modern meta. Newer accounts are pushed into Infernals and 9-star Connect battles and EX mode pretty quickly now. It's kind of ridiculous. As far as heinous battles, the new gens really are difficult. You have to push your elemental drive support with those old dragon artifacts or the other artifacts that give drive support. Before you get to EX, the heinous fights will be the hardest thing for any account. The only new gen heinous I've been able to clear is Arba, and that's all thanks to our pride and savior, Kitora. I'll preach her all day long. I've pushed 2 new dimensional swords this rotation, and I've made my 3rd 5-star of it, which was felt pretty good. I also bought a 10-pack of knives and went to town on some of the loose equipment that I had left unreforged. EX is already come and gone again. It'll be gone by the time anybody relevant sees this. And there's another day left on the special Krozag battle. 5 seconds and 100 stand for a little bit there. Not too bad. I mean, they could have made this like 1,000 coins and like 1,000,000 mana or something. Like, what's 5,600 mana gonna do for anybody? I wanted to go over a quick note for account growth for those of you wondering, who should I work on next? Who's important to work on? I've got some more in-depth answers coming on that, but for the time being, I'd like to go over the fact that there's a new filter in the state category here called Second Awakenable. You're able to see anybody who has an awakening that goes past level 26, or called a second awakening, usually from 27 to 36. These are your support lock units for 10-star CBs, and your blight warp resistances for EX limited mode. But if you have a hero and they show up when you filter by second awakenable, know that these are potential valid candidates for your resources and focus for PvE progression. Once they started putting stuff in 10-star CBs that I needed to get, I built up 4 support lock units as fast as possible. And I still need more Viros on the way here. I haven't focused on Blight Warp Resist heroes much yet because even Saskia and Ayame, they take a long time, and these awakenings are not cheap. 200,000 blacksmith tokens for one stage of one person, that's a lot of resources. If you feel like you've been stuck and don't have a big enough hero variety on your account yet, then I do have some more content coming to kind of help you sort through what you do have and figure out a plan to get what you don't and what you need. Thank you everyone for joining me today. I greatly appreciate it. I just wanted to get some quick information out today. Know that I've tabled the beginner's guide for just a little bit because there's a lot of other information that I'd like to get into a video very soon. I've been informed that Ateam is aware of me. Maybe we can start to get some cohesion going on, share some ideas, because I want nothing more for this game than for it to be healthy and strong. And right now, I can't solidly say that, as there's always a lot of discord in the community, a lot of people not happy for mostly valid reasons. There's a lot of things we gotta work on. We need some QOLs, and we need some inventory management improvements. I'd like some UI improvements, but I'll go through them in depth at a later time. Until then, I hope everyone has a good day. And until next time, Foots out. Cheers.